everybody. I'm Andy Bryce for Gridiron Football. I'm here at Northshore High School. Joining with me is Coach Sanders, head football coach, and Sam Euceda. Thanks for joining me, guys. Coach, tell us about this young man you brought up out here.
Well, Sam was kind of an unknown when he got here. He came out on the team, and football wasn't really his main sport. His main sport is wrestling, and does a lot of wrestling and jiu-jitsu in his time off, and he's really, really good at that. In fact, I mentioned this right now. He finished 195-pound runner-up last year in the state tournament at Shreveport, and did a really, really good job. And he was he really started the wrestling program back up here because it's been dormant for a few years now. And Sam got it started again, and almost took home a state title at 195. And we're really proud of him for that. But from a football standpoint, he kind of came out here young, and you don't know what to expect from a lot of these guys when you come out here young, especially haven't been around the game for a long time. And one thing I found out about Sam, one thing I always tell the guys, look, if you want to get on the field, right, make us stupid for not having you on the field. Meaning anytime you get an opportunity to get on the field, and especially from a defensive perspective, being a linebacker, I noticed it last year against Chalmette in our spring game. I tell them, like, if you want us to get, you want to get on the field, you want to get more playing time, I need to see you. I need to see something stand out or whatever. And we watching the game film after it was over, and he just seemed to be around the pile every time there was a tackle. And I'm like, man, look at Sam here, and as the games went on, he got a little better each week at practice, and he ended up being on the field for us as a starter towards the end of the season. So, it says something. Just coming from hardly any football background and being a starter, at the 5A level as a junior is pretty good,
Well, Coach, let me ask you something. Is this guy, young man, a leader on this football team?
He is.
Because I was out here and I was watching, I noticed everything. I'm a former military guy, so I noticed everything. And one thing I noticed was that how you was out there yelling at your teammates, your second team guys, hey, you do this, do this, do this. They come back off on the huddle, you're telling them how to do this, this, this. That's what I saw. First thing popped out at me, just to watch on the sidelines, because you guys all know who I am when I walk around the camera. So what kind of player do you think you are?
I like to be a leader in the sense that I help others. When I was young, not many people came up to me. I had to figure out a lot of the things by myself, and that's slowed me down a little bit. And the same thing with the wrestling program. I want to get back to a community that raised me. So I try to help out, make everybody better.
Okay. So you play multiple sports, grappling obviously. I think that kind of translates a little bit into playing linebacker, right? Getting to hit somebody, grapple, throw their butts to the ground, right?
Yes,
playing multiple sports. How has that helped you here at football?
It helps me stay in shape. Wrestling, it's a weight class sport. It helps me to maintain this form because I like to eat. So it helps me to maintain that steady buildup of muscle. Helps me to get stronger, absolutely. Because wrestling, it's a lot of technique, but you can't be weak.
Okay, what's the first thing that goes to your head when you make that big punishing hit? I saw you make one a little earlier. What's that first thing that comes to your head when you make that big hit?
Happiness, just straight euphoria. I love contact sports. I've been playing them since I was 8. It's all I do.
Why do you play football?
It's the sport that bonded me with my dad. I didn't really get to know him till I was 8, and that's the first thing that we started bonding over. Saints, watching play. Like, even if I ever got grounded, my dad said, come watch the game. And that was just the thing that we had, always.
Okay. Who's your favorite Saints player? All time?
All time? It'd still be DeMario Davis. Like, I love that dude. His attitude.
Why?
His attitude on the field, off the field, his leadership, he's not even from around here. He don't even live out here in Louisiana. He still help out the community. Just awesome. Awesome guy.
Okay. What kind of student athlete are you? What kind of grade you got?
I have a 4.2 GPA. I'm in
a 4.2?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I'm in college level classes, advanced placement, honors. That was the first thing. I was always smart, but I was never naturally physically gifted. I had to work hard for all of it. So
Okay. So you have a 4.2 GPA. You're out here playing football. What do you want to go to college to do?
I want to become a lawyer. I want to go to UNC on a wrestling scholarship, but football is really the sport that I love. I just wish I was as good as football as I was in wrestling. But UNC, I want to come back to New Orleans for law school at Loyola. I want to become a lawyer. See where. Yeah.
Get Coach Sanders out of those speeding tickets a few years ago. That's always good.
You and me both. So, Coach, tell me what kind of student athlete he is.
He's unbelievable. I mean, the 4.2 speaks for itself. He's a hard worker, and his academics, you see it on the football field all the time. Again, with lining people up, him learning the defense, and kind of just being a leader out there and getting people where they need to be.
All right. Well, you got anything any shout-outs you want to give?
My linebacker out there, Jackson Fugate, he helped me a lot last year when I started playing more and more. He helped me through learning all the ropes. He got me over the first playoff game where I almost had a whole panic attack and almost gave the game away. Got me through that.
Well, I'm Andy Bryson. I'm here at Northshore High School. Come out and watch these guys this upcoming season. Thanks for watching.